What's up, everyone? Sly here with Flo. Flo, man, we know the draft ended, but we didn't talk about something that happened right, I think, the first round. That's Javon Kinlaw, baby. Not extending that fifth-year option the day after the Niners lost to the Eagles. I told you I was pissed off. I told you, no way in heck the Niners are renewing this guy's contract. They're gonna pick up that fifth-year option. It's official, man. We got Brandon Ayuk, I believe, for that fifth year,
Yeah.
but not Kinlaw. What do you think about this, man? Glad, not glad. What do you think about it, man?
Obviously, this is the right play by the 49ers. Kinlaw, pretty much, he just hasn't panned out, man. And it just sucks because we got rid of Forrest Buckner just to get that first-round pick that ended up becoming Javon Kinlaw. Pretty much that's, I think, the biggest mishap with the John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan era.
Other than not getting Patrick Mahomes?
Other than not getting Patrick Mahomes. But obviously, we didn't know what Patrick Mahomes was going to be. We knew what freaking Buckner was already.
Yeah.
And it was a crapshoot, and that's why you don't trade away this top-level talent, because you never know what you're going to get back. You might end up with a Javon Kinlaw on your team. And I think the 49ers are finally coming to the realization that he's just not that guy, and they're just going to let him walk after this season.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you guys seen Grant Cohn's video where he did a 10-second video. The 49ers will not re-sign Javon Kinlaw. The video ends like that. Man, I remember telling you, it was, I believe, when he came back, I believe it was the Washington game. He came back, and I was like, damn, this defense is actually digressing now that he's here. And it just kept happening over and over again. And finally, I think people realized when they saw against Philadelphia how bad he was, man. He was just getting destroyed, his ass on the ground, legs in the air. It was embarrassing, man. It was embarrassing as a 49er fan. And I think John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan were like, damn, this guy's not the guy. If you can't become a good defensive lineman with Chris Kasarik, or probably the best defensive line coach in the game, then you're not going to make it, I don't think, in the NFL. We saw what happened to Solomon Thomas. He's bounced around. He's not really doing anything. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much your career. If you can't make it with the Niners, and it looks like you can't make it anywhere. And I think pretty much is done. He just seems too slow of a player, man. He just doesn't. Sometimes he can. It looks like he can get there, but he's just so damn slow. The quarterback's way faster than him. And a lot of people are blaming injuries. I just don't think he has it, man. I know he has that bum knee, but he was healthy this year, and then he got hurt again. He came back. He said he was healthy, and it was just not there, man. He just doesn't look like a guy that could take it to the next level. And like you said, man, DeForest Buckner, the guy we should have never gotten rid of, man. We imagine having Buckner and Bosa for the next 6 years. That would have happened. But no, man, they got rid of him. They kept Armstead. Armstead's a good player, but he's not a consistent player, man. Sometimes he shows up. He's like Jekyll Hyde, I think last year officially had 0 sacks. Shouldn't have happened, man. So you live and you learn. And I'm glad that we didn't pick up that fifth-year option, because it's going to be over $10 million for that, man. This year alone, I think we're paying $6 million, and he's a backup. So I don't like what happened, but at least they came to the realization that this guy is not the guy, man.
Yeah, man, and we did have high hopes for him this last offseason because he was putting out all those training videos. But once we saw that Minnesota preseason game, we saw him getting pushed back. We kind of knew he was the same old.
Well, actually, the Minnesota preseason game, he got that sack.
But then after that, he was kind of getting pushed back the rest of the time.
So I don't know, man. He did. He so told everybody. He told Grant Cohn. He told the fans, if I suck this year, you let me know. And he sucked this year. So no matter what, I would be shocked if this year he comes in and plays lights out. I do not see it at all. There's no way in heck. We've seen this guy for 3 years. Even in college, he had his stunt. He didn't even have a lot of sacks in college too. So the writing's on the wall, man. He's not going to have a big year. We're not going to regret not picking up his fifth-year option. Like Chase Young, I think the Redskins, Commanders are going to regret it, because I think Chase Young's a stud. We've seen it out of him. We've seen nothing out of Kinlaw this whole time he's been with the Niners, man.
All right. Well, you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think about the Niners not picking up Javon Kinlaw's fifth year. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See y'all next time.
Peace.